stream, and today we're in the natural habitat of a Minecraft world. I wonder what we're going to be doing today, guys. We'll have to just wait and see. This is going to be a magnificent world, my guys. What a wonderful world. This is going to be a great world. Alright guys, let's make our first crappy wooden tools that we're only going to use for one day. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. We're off to a great start, guys. We're off to a great start. I'm going to put these crappy materials up in there. I'm going to go to the nearest cobble place. Get some wood. Alright guys. This is a really strange spawn, not gonna lie. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get some cobblestone from this mountain. Exactly 16, so we can make full wooden materials and a furnace. So we're gonna need exactly 16. Alright guys, we're gonna now replace our very trash tools with these really wonderful tools, and this, a furnace. Wow, what a wonderful thing. I can't believe we found this out, guys. Now you have to drop a like, since I taught you something new today that you probably already knew. But you still gotta drop a like. And we're gonna get some coal for our furnace, cause why not? I mean, what else are we gonna use coal for? It'd be a dumb idea if we use coal and not make a furnace. Alright. We still got some more coal over here. Alright, and now that we got 17 coal from one side of the mountain, we are set for an adventure. Alright guys. We're probably going to last 3 days, so let's get it on. So the nearest possible thing that we could probably use would be a mineshaft, but that's not gonna happen. At least a cave would do. A cave would be absolutely wonderful. Berries. Nice berries. Wonderful berries. I got berries. Yum. That'll sure save me. Oh no, guys. A zombie. He must be in here. There's no other place he could be besides in here, where it's dark and creepy. Oh my god, guys, our first mob encounter. And we won the battle. We are absolutely just amazing. One piece of iron? What is this? Alrighty guys, now that we're sitting in complete darkness and you can probably not even see the screen, this is where I tell you that we've only found six iron. Nope, make that 7, make that 8, make that 9, make that 10. You know, you get the joke. It's just adding more because we're mining diamonds. Alright. Get some more coal while we're at it. Why not? Another piece of iron. Some more iron, I guess. Yes, some more iron. Wonderful. We have now 20 pieces of iron. This is a lot of iron. Alright. Now, I've looted half of this side of the cave. But we still need to check the other side of the cave for any materials that could be used to make me happy. Now, let's see if we could actually find those materials to make me happy. Which we probably won't find, but it's better than nothing. So let's find the materials that make me happy. Alright. It seems there are no more materials that make me happy. This makes me sad. Well, our first cave was okay, I guess. So now we're going to move on to the next cave. After we smelt this iron. And I go back in for more coal. Never mind. I'm too lazy to go mining for more coal. So while this is cooking, I'm going to get some more wood. Booyah, now we have more wood. We are winners. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. This is just pure boring. And silence. Ooh, cow. We're gonna have to murder this guy. Boom, boom, boom. We win. Yay. Now we have to kill any animal that comes in our sight. This sheep will do since we need a bed to survive through the night. Wow. Our first piece of wool. This is amazing, guys. We're doing super good. Now we're going to craft a shear so we can get extra wool. Wow. And now we're gonna craft boots. And now with our 2 iron, we're gonna craft an iron sword. And with our other 2 iron, we're gonna craft a shield. Hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. You can join if you want. This is a world for everybody. Okay, now that we have that, we basically got the tools we need to survive through the night. There's a cow dancing on a tree. That's something you don't see every day. Now we got a helmet. Awesome. We are winning, guys. Now with the rest of this, we will be fully cool. Not really, because we will never be that way. Okay, we now have 5 iron. We are completely winning. If you guys don't know what iron is, get a life. Because iron is going to help us die. And now let's look at a chest plate. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron. But because I'm annoying, they only gave me 7. So we're going to need 1 more iron to make a chest plate. And we're not lucky, so we're not going to find one in that cave since I looted the whole thing. We're also going to need to cook some food, as we will probably die in the nighttime. So we're going to have to do that. And the sad thing is that I'm gonna die. But it's like we already knew that. So there's no reason to worry. I will be A-okay. And now we're gonna cook my food so we don't die on the way on our adventure. And also, it's night. We gotta be careful for any scary creatures. Oh no. We got our first piece of food. We are winning. We got our second piece of food. And our third. Now it's time to finally make our second. Now we are set for the night. We're gonna gather our materials and go. We are gonna live because we're cool. And we'll see you at the second night. I'm just kidding. This is a live stream. I can't jump cut. So you're gonna watch me die. Because that's just how I'm gonna get views. Oh wait, I'm never going to. That's fine. Ah, another cave. We can use this to our advantage. You want to see some dream stuff? Wow, I lived. I wonder how that was possible. Subscribe to figure out. Wow guys, we got our first ender pearl and almost died while trying to get it. That's called winning if you ask me. Now, let's see what we can find in this horrific cave. We're probably not going to find anything, but don't tell anybody that because I need to get views. Now, we're going to move on with our lives. We're going to try to climb this, even though it's going to take 20 years. And if we're lucky, there might be something at the top waiting for me. Oh no, it seems we have fallen off. It seems that we're gonna have to try to survive for the winter, since we are now magically in a snow biome. Ah, we have encountered our second mob, a creeper. Creepers will explode, so don't stand near them whenever you're attacking, or you will die. But we're gonna need this thing for TNT. which he didn't drop, which makes me want to die. He was originally going to drop gunpowder, but it doesn't look like he wanted to for us since he didn't. And it seems we still don't got anything. This world is going to total crap. We're going to eat our food and relieve all the pain by jumping off a 100-foot cliff. Somehow I didn't die, even though I clearly heard me break my feet. That is amazing, guys. You should definitely drop a like. Oh no, a zombie has found us. What shall I ever do? Get to the highest ground and stay 100 feet above him. And now he can't get me. Like for a tutorial. Now that I'm on top of this mountain again, we have found yet another cave. Right here, 5,000 spiders. This is probably going to be the worst day of my life. It seems that we have gotten lucky. It seems that we're going to die. But the thing is, at least we have some French fries. Oh wait, we don't. This is going to be a sad day for all of us. But I do indeed see some lava. And maybe a village, if that is a village light, which it's probably not. It's probably more lava. Listen here, you stupid, ugly-looking creeper. If you don't drop me what I want, I'll kill you and your whole species. Oh no. It seems that a creeper is trying to 9/11 me. Finally, he dropped some gunpowder. We might actually be able to win now. We're going to charge at this thing in hopes of winning. It seems we've won. We got an arrow. Arrows can be used by bows. Wow. How interesting, right? We're going to need to kill 500 more of these to survive. I see 3 up ahead. Let's rage on them. He didn't even get a single hit, but with the spider double-teaming me, I realized that this might be fatal. I tried to sneak up, but with 2 of them fighting me, it's impossible. I almost lost this fight, but then I got one skeleton to the ground, readied my bow, shot him again and again until I ran out of arrows. I then proceeded to rush, knowing that I would get the kill. And with that, that's how I did it. And now we have a even upgraded bow. This can be used to save my life if I die. Okay guys, it seems that the day is almost over. We have survived for a total of 20 minutes. Each Minecraft day is 20 minutes. If you want to check out another video, tomorrow I will be live streaming my other world. Maybe later on today instead of tomorrow. Go watch it. It's well worth it. Totally. We managed to kill a couple more animals and including getting a bed. This is probably going to be one of our most luckiest videos. We managed to get a couple more things and kill a bunch of sheep. Now we have extra food. We can now live. So now that we have enough food to eat, we can now also make a bed. You can make a bed by opening your crafting table, placing it down, and then this. All you need is 3 wood and 3 wool. And boom, you got a bed. Now that we have a bed, we can even survive even longer now. And I also have a bow and arrow with no arrows. So, starting at that, we now have a wild chance to survive. If only we had enough to make a chest plate so I could have full armor and yell in your ears for being bad. That would be amazing. But since we don't, I can't say anything. So, in 2 more Minecraft days, it would have been a full hour. I think 2, 4, 6, yeah. And 2 more Minecraft days, it will be an hour. So we're going to try to survive for 2 more full days. Wow. But, counting that this isn't going to be as hard as you thought, this Minecraft series is going to be a sad series. Why don't we set up camp in the side of this mountain? Maybe we could even make a shelter here, if possible. We're not going to set up camp there. It'd probably be better if we got off of this mountain. Now that we've killed another animal, we've stockpiled on food, leaving us with a higher chance to live. We have encountered a water. We're going to need this to go to the nether, which we will possibly do later. If only there was lava nearby, this could actually be useful. But since there is no lava nearby, this isn't as useful as you would think. We're fixing to have 10 experience points, and it's only been 1 Minecraft day. That's not really anything cool, but that's wow. We have found our first village. It seems that we have encountered another life form. I thought we were the only living creature besides an animal. This is going to be useful. So, it looks to be that this village has been overrun by water and lava. We could have taken a bed from a village, but I'm not that mean, so we're not going to take a bed. Instead, we are going to take all of their food, which could help us survive through the night. It seems that we have found our first villager. We are going to be taking the brewing stand since they're harder to make. This villager is obviously a child, so we should not mess with it, or we might provoke it. Leaving that to that big iron juicy buff man outside to kill me. It seems that the only person here, there's only 3 people here, which is kind of confusing. If we think about it, this is our last possible point. We've come here and we finally got a chest plate. This is a win-win. We've got full iron armor now, and it's only still day 1. Not a bad start. Alright, it seems that there's only 1 villager here. I wonder what happened to this village. This village must have took a serious priority into dying, because now this iron golem wants to freaking kill me. And now I'm going to use it to my advantage to get extra iron. Oh no, it seems that we have provoked it. We're going to have to eat if we want to live. Let's wait for our herds to get back so we can fight this thing. Ow. It seems that we've hurt it. It must be very low. Let's wait for us to regenerate our hearts and then attack it again. Alright, I'm getting tired of this. Let's take out my iron sword and beat the crap out of this kid. Oh god, it seems that we are going to die. This is not how I would have thought my day ended. Okay, it's fine. We won the battle, and we got extra iron. These villagers have gone through enough, so we're going to leave them here. Okie dokie. Let's go to our final destination. We're going to result in having to live somewhere. I know most of you would have not fought him head on, but I am just gangster enough to do it. And since I ate all my food trying to fight him, this is sad. But what can I say? I had to do it. It seems that we have found a garden on top of this gigantic mountain with no way to get up here. So to do what we want to do, we're going to take all of this that we need because we're going to want to survive for the next couple of days. I don't really need a pumpkin or two, so I'll leave these behind. But this is free mushroom stew, so why not take it while we have it? All we need is a bowl, and a bowl is easy to craft. See? Told you so. And now that I have a bowl, I can make a bunch of beetroot soup or possibly mushroom soup. So let's look up mushroom soup. There it is. All we need is one of those little red faggots, and then we got mushroom soup. Told you it isn't hard to make a bowl. Ah, that was pretty scary. Now let's see if we can find anything useful. This village that we recently encountered is really bad. My thing is about to break and I'm really low. I barely have any food and these aren't going to be as useful later. If we can't find a mushroom biome, then we are screwed. Another cow for the win. Sorry, buddy. You were useful. Thank you for helping me out in this journey. You will be missed. Okay, now we are going to try to find... Oh no, I accidentally murdered a pig. Oh wait, that wasn't no accident. I did that on purpose. Just because I was hungry. The last thing we want is to waste some perfectly good beetroot. So we're going to cook some of our food, possibly 3. Now that we have done that, we have enough to survive for the winter. This is a great start to our Minecraft world, considering that we have already gotten this stuff. This isn't bad. We could possibly live off of this. All I have to do is keep murdering poor little creatures. It's not that hard. Now that we've got extra food, we can continue on our journey. Okay guys, we've got 10 experience points and it's only been 1 day in Minecraft. That is really cool. Now we're going to move on with our journey. And we have found our first ravine. If this video gets 5 likes, I'll come back and search it. Just kidding, I'm gonna search it now. Still give me 5 likes, that'd be amazing. Considering that we have like no iron left, we're going to need some of this stuff. We're going to drop this ugly string. Since we clearly do not need it. We instead are going to need this. This is going to be really useful whenever I need to cook something. Wow, who would have thought? We're going to have to make iron resources. Oh no, we've taken a heart. That's not good. This could lead to serious death or injury. Now that we made it down here, I just realized this is useless. Now this is sad because now I can't even get back up. The last thing you'd want is for this to happen to you. Subscribe to undo. I can clearly see that the sun is going down, so it looks like we're going to have to get out of this little place and go to bed. And that concluding the second day of Minecraft. I'm going to lay down in my bed and take a nap. See you guys in the morning. Hello guys, good morning, and today we're on our second day of Minecraft. So to start off this Minecraft day, we're going to need a couple of plants. Just kidding, why would I need that? We are still on the hunt for useful materials, considering that all my stone weapons are fixing to break. It'll be a sad day when it does, but at least I'll actually have something useful. We're going to take this in case I need it. We're probably going to need wood later, but our resources break since we have nothing left over. Now that we've got this stuff, we can pick this back up and continue with our journey. It looks like we have found another resource area with a big pond. If this was we have found another village, guys, off in the distance. This is great. The last thing you'd want is for this village to have trash loot, so like for it to not happen. This video deserves to hit 10 likes because it's clearly going to be a good Minecraft series. We have a bunch of orange flowers. To be honest, I've never seen these kind of flowers before. There's a black rabbit. I've never seen that before either. I think Hero Brian might be in our game. Alright guys, it looks like we're coming up on the village. It's not too far away. This might just be a flower biome, which are really insanely not rare. Well, sometimes if there's no flowers if it's a flower biome with every type of flower, it's rare. But I'm not gonna question why there's broken flowers. There must have been some kind of an explosion or something over here. We have found more food. Hopefully these guys have something I could steal. Maybe a pickaxe or an axe. That'd be very useful. Or maybe some materials to make something. I need some kind of good useful axe or something like that. Good news is this is actually a bigger village than the previous one. So this one should be more useful. This is pretty useless so far. There's nothing good. But these carrots are looking mighty scrumptious. Let me take some. Bye bye gunpowder, I don't need you yet. Now that we are taking half of the population. Alright, we got most of the carrots. These are also looking mighty scrumptious. So let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of this rotten potato. These are going to be useful for making bread. Now I would say it would be useful to kill their iron golem, but you guys know what happened last time I tried that. Let's just search the village houses instead. Now that I'm done, let's search every house. So we've already searched one house. Let's search this one. There's probably nothing useful in it, but it's better than nothing. Nope, just as I expected, there's nothing useful. Let's move on. Let's go over to this area where most of the houses are. This should be where most of the loot will be. A chest with some apples. This is better than nothing, so I would say to take it. There's also a book and some bread. Books can be used for enchantments or maybe even making something else. So I'm going to take what I can. Another empty house. What a loser. Probably a dimwit. Alright, let's search this area. Maybe there is something useful. Ah, more food. This is still better than nothing, and now I got a stack of potatoes. We could easily, I've already had many beds by now, but why have so many beds when you could be so rich? This is clearly not gonna have anything in it because it's a dimwit house, but we might as well check. Okay, time to continue with our adventure. I'm still trying to find a good place to build a house, but it seems that none of these places is a good location. Okay, looks like we've done it. We have totally done an achievement. Just kidding. We are still going to travel in this direction. And I think I may see another village up ahead. And if so, that is really insanely lucky. But it could just be a mountain. Nope, it's a village. That's 3 villages in a row, guys. And all I've been doing is heading in a straight direction. I promise I'm not hacking. We're going to visit this village and see if they got anything better than the previous village. Which they probably don't, but we're going to check it out. It's insanely amazing how much Minecraft has grown in the past couple of years. By the way, does anybody still play Xbox Edition? 360 to be exact. If you do, you're an OG. Because that's just awesome. Okay, let's search this village. Maybe they'll have something better than the last 2 previous villages. I could take their barrel, but I don't need one. This librarian's books is going to be very useful for later. It seems that librarians are poor. How does he have a job but no chest? That doesn't make much sense. Okie dokie now we're going to search. What the heck, an uncompleted village house. I've never seen that before. Let's get some more beetroots. We can start a beetroot farm at our house whenever we make one. This would be insanely useful. Let's search the houses. Maybe we can actually find something if we're lucky. Why is it so hard to find some useful loot? That really long house is obviously the gangster in the village. They've definitely got to have something. Let's search this house. Nothing. They're handing out food. That means they're going to be breeding soon. Let's search this house. It's obviously got a chest. Oh, 2 emeralds. Wow. This is actually going to be very 4 emeralds, my bad. That's going to be useful for later. We've already got a brewing stand, so we don't need it. There was one more house in the village we didn't check, and it's the one with the obvious things. This village over here is obviously going to have something useful. This is the best village so far. Let's check these last couple of houses. Nothing over here. Let's check at the big house over here. They've probably got nothing useful as well, but it's always good to check things. This is also a loser house. What? I would have expected the very long house to be good. Well, I guess I could sleep here for the night at this village. There's also a wandering trader. He's got absolutely trash like any other trader would. Come on, Mojang, at least put some actual good trades in the trader. Sorry about that, guys. So, I think I'm gonna claim one of these dimwit villages as my own, since losers only sleep in dimwit villages. Let's go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the third day of Minecraft. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the third day of Minecraft. We're going to start off by going and venturing into the woods. We've recently just left this village. This village was extremely useful. We got away with 4 emeralds. So we're going to see what we can do. I don't know exactly why these guys like emeralds so much. Maybe it's because they're green and shiny. But do they realize how much more valuable diamonds are? Probably not, because they're dumb. But let's continue on with our journey. So we've made it this far so far. We're probably going to survive a couple more days. We're still on the run to look for a good spot for a house. We'll probably find that in the next episode. So after this day ends, I'm going to end the live stream. So we're still going to try to find a good place to put a house, but it's possibly not going to happen. Because there's not really any good place to put a house in this world. Can't there be an open area somewhere? There's gotta be if they want this to be a good world. But it's probably not going to be anytime soon. So we might as well just keep walking and hope for the best. It seems the trees are gonna clear up here for a minute or two. This could be a possible useful spot to see if we can find anything. Now that we're walking, let's see if we can find anything useful. I see a grassland off in the area, so that's probably our best spot to build a house. We're going to cut through these trees and head into the grassland area. This is going to be the possible best house to make. Now that we've gotten I see another village in the distance, guys. Looks like we're going to be doing some more trading. This is our 4th village. Now that we have our 4th village, let's get some work done. This is our 4th village in a row. This is kind of cool. I never would have expected to find a village in such an area. Just kidding. I kind of would, because there's a village in every biome. And this is our first time seeing a grassland biome, so this is probably going to be the most useful one, since they are near like every other biome. We should check this house. It seems that there's nothing here. This house was completely useless, most likely a dimwit. Nothing in this house? But there is some stuff in this house, guys. We have more apples. This is going to be the best option for food, since we already have 30 apples almost. Jeez. This is a blacksmith. For some reason, he's got clay, but I'm not gonna wonder why. We're going to also take this for bread. almost done with our adventure in this village. I should probably go ahead and tell you that the day is halfway over already. It's been 10 minutes, and since the world is 20 minutes, a day is 20 minutes. That is going to be really wonderful. Okay guys, it's crazy how none of these houses have any chests. I take that back. Ooh guys, we have obsidian. This is amazing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough to build a nether portal. This is absolutely amazing. I'm going to trade this trashy one in for this. Ooh, another one. It looks like we have a compass now. It's going to be most useful for finding which direction I want to go in to get to the spawn point. This way is most likely north. That is north. This is south. This is what east. And this is west. I probably got that totally wrong. I have no clue how to use a compass. But we're going to keep it just in case we get lost. Now that we finally looted this whole village, I can definitely say that we can continue with our journey. This has been an amazing stream. And nobody showed up, so make sure you come to tomorrow's stream or else I'm gonna cry. So, let's get right into it. To be honest, I don't have no clue why I was talking in this voice the whole stream, but I guess I could stop now. I don't know what that is off in the distance, but if that's smoke, that should be another village. So I guess we should head in this direction. No, that's not smoke, that's floating blocks. That doesn't make any much sense, to be honest. If you ask me, that's not really realistic. I see a big plot of flat land. This might be a spot to build our first house. Maybe if we're fast enough, we could get our house done in this video. But most likely not. If we can get some flint, which we will do in tomorrow's episode, we will make a nether portal. Since I am really certain that I am ready to go to the nether. Oh my god, guys, our 5th village. Who would have known? This is our 5th freaking village. It's kind of strange how we haven't ran into any nether portals like the half-built ones. I really wish this village has diamonds. That would be extremely amazing. Hopefully this is a good village. If we have a good village, this could be mighty useful. There's a blast furnace, but we do not need that for now. I guess we can say that we can drop this. I don't say I'm gonna need it. There's tons of carrots. This should last me for a couple of years. We're going to take this, like I always say, it's for bread. more books for the librarian. How nice. I'm gonna need as many books as possible for enchantments. We almost have a whole stack of that. When we do, this is going to be mighty useful. Oh my god, another emerald. When is there going to be diamonds? That would be amazing. It seems that the third day of Minecraft is almost up, so I can't say for certain if we won, but I can say that this was a fun video, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Maybe tomorrow we'll actually find some diamonds. I'm gonna sleep up here in the top bunk of this bed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.